Nice. A couple of things. So one is that days of mad romance and love. I never understand what you're saying there. I listened to your video and I was like, I didn't have the music in front of me. Is that part in French? I never get the words in that part. So be careful to bring that out. And then at the end, so what do you if you're in a performance situation, here's a fun thing to practice. And you run out of breath. Yesterday. And then you emote until the piano is done. And you play the whole postlude.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's torture for her.
No, it's not. It's an opportunity for her to practice pulling it off.
Yeah, it's less torturous than going.
No, you don't feel like, oh, the world will end if I don't sing this vowel for the duration of this. No, the world won't end. I know this. I know this to be true. However, that said, what you want to work on are these long phrases and really keeping this breath going. So if you feel like you expand right here when you breathe, you want to be, yeah, good. Oh, you can really do it. Good. Then that's where you want to be thinking of filling. And then again, not letting it. It's hard when in a song that's set up this way because in part of the rhythm, yesterday, you're sort of set up to use all your air on the first note. So you want to use your air here. Yesterdays. Yeah. So again, that's sort of that same thing of thinking of where you're going. You want to get to here. So don't use any air here.
Okay.
Can we start this from the beginning? Quest is where you want to start using your air. Days I know is happy, and I bet you know this by heart.
Yes.
I'm just guessing that you probably do. Maybe sing it a little bit to there, which will also help you not get caught up in what's going on the page. Can we do days of that part?
Days.
Good. Stop again. Start again. And take really a breath that's gonna make you spend right there. Okay, once again?
Days I knew was happy, sweet sequestered days.
Good, nice. Let's do it one more time, and I want you to do something silly and bizarre, if you don't mind. Days we should actually do. Go ahead, even when you ballet.
No.
Just do a little. Just bend your knees a little bit. It doesn't matter where your legs are, but just so that you're really feeling that energy doing something the whole time. Okay.
Days I knew was happy.
Good. So do it again. Days No, don't be sorry. Days
No, slower.
Oh yeah, just slower. Okay.
Days I knew was happy, sweet sequestered days.
Good. So you made it. Good. So let's do it again, and let's just go from here, and let's try that same thing. Oh, today I'm dreaming of yesterday. Whatever it is. From four. Good. So to me, it sounds like you use a lot of it right beat.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because you want to make a big sound, but I think you're already making a great, beautiful tone. So to open and do that same thing, but just keep the air in here a little bit. Okay, can we start that again?
Oh, today I'm dreaming of yesterday.
You can only get the word once. Good. That's fantastic. You have such a beautiful voice. And you wanted to, yeah. So end it where you're going to end it. When you run out of breath. But you can also do that exercise of exhaling and seeing how much air you have, because, yeah, so you probably have more than you think you do, but you don't use as much at the beginning of a phrase. So I want you to think about that and do silly exercises to try to be able to not let it all out at the beginning. Part of it is keeping this expanded, keeping this long and tall the whole time, using all your wonderful height, and not letting it go in the first note. What time is it?